Laurel look at it.
Look at it. It's beautiful.
All right, take a look at the vase. Does it appear to be particularly valuable?
The vase? I mean, it could be sold for probably, like 100 gold.
As long as I'm not sure we really care about that sort of money, but if you really wish to...
No, it's more of the what's in it. I think it's some elixir.
You think you should drink it?
I think I should drink it.
So I have some knowledge of alchemy. That, I would tell you, is dirty water.
Please stop me from drinking it.
So it's dirty water.
Zoe has an urge to grab it.
So
You're gonna have to wrestle
her
this
hands
shit off.
toward it. Please stop me.
You want to keep it all for yourself? If you want to drink the murky water, that's up to you.
No, I don't want to.
You want? Well, your character wants to.
Well, Laura will mentally say to Raphael that Zoe's about to drink murky water. I don't know if that's something you have taught her. And then he'll go look at the cabinet.
Stop me!
What the fuck? Raphael will frown and says...
The cabinet seems to be locked.
Says,
No.
why are you
Stop
gonna...
me! Please stop me!
Why are you gonna drink murky water, Zoe?
It's not murky water.
And
It's
suck it.
elixir. No, she's about to say it's an elixir.
It's, but...
You down it. As you're downing it, you suddenly realise it's murky water.
Fuck.
Oh.
Just murky water.
But this firstly has the effect of making you feel sickened, as the state. Secondly, as you spit out in front of you the murky water, you see almost like the outline of some kind of like clawed, just incorporeal mass dripping now with water in front of you. No one else sees this.
Oh, Phantasmal Killer, here we go
Oh,
again.
great. Yeah.
It looks at you and screams in a way which just hurts your head. Can I have a will save?
Why is everyone after me?
Drink the murky water. Shouldn't
All right.
I didn't even do anything.
dumb thing to drink.
This is.
Zoe, I'm afraid
No, Dart. No.
you're not dead.
Good.
However, you do take 3 points of wisdom damage from the scream.
Zoe's on her knees holding her ears.
The creature seems to have disappeared.
Yeah. Raphael blinks.
Sure,
Oh,
no
let's just
one can.
rushes forward to her. What happened?
Confused.
He looks over to Laurel. What did you allow him to drink something like that?
The cabinet's unlocked, by the way.
Good heavens, man! You're
It was
supposed
water,
to be the one.
Raphael.
What? Why wouldn't you stop her?
If she's thirsty, why should I stop her from drinking?
Because there is murky water in a vase that is like 100 years old, maybe? She's not immune to poison like you are.
Yeah, Riff looks to Laurel and says, for somebody so smart, I actually thought you would have stopped her there.
Raphael nods.
It
Someone so
is
smart, you
your
are
own
surprisingly
choice.
stupid at times.
Was it wisdom?
Yeah.
Yes.
He'll continue opening the...
The cabinet's unlocked.
Was it -3?
Yep. Inside the cabinet is a variety of what seems to be small monastic idols. Made out of some are made from wood. There is a silver one in there, particularly though, that seems to catch your eye.
Can Zoe take the vase and throw it at where she saw that creature?
You may.
Thank you. She does.
Breaks and shatters as it flies past the location and hits the wall.
Well, Zoe will explain what she saw and what has happened.
You may make a religion check while Laurel's examining the vase.
Laurel doesn't answer because he thinks he should drink the statue.
Yeah.
You know what? If he does that, I'll let him. That was mean. He could have stopped me.
I looked at it. It was just water, though.
It was murky water. You could have stopped me.
But,
You want
Laurel,
me to forcibly stop you from doing something you want to do?
Laurel, even looking at the liquid now, still says that's definitely water.
If it's water, it's water.
What did you want me to roll?
You can make a religion check while Laurel looks at this lovely idol. The idol, you can make an appraise check to see if you can work out how expensive it is, if you want.
Sure.
Also, anyone with local may try and identify the idol.
Sure.
24. You have a feeling, you know, the silver here melted down is probably worth a nice melted down and refined. You know, you could probably get a good, you know, 3,000 gold for this.
All right. Yeah, stuff it in the bag.
Bollard does not know anything about the idol.
What did my religion check do?
Your religion check. You look. You're still a little bit shaken from what you just saw.
Mm-hmm.
But you look at it. You have a feeling. Whatever that was the. It was almost. It is similar to undeads in a sense, but almost like just a fragment of someone who has died here has just remained and almost has like become a spiritual trap for the place.
She will try and explain that to the party. That someone died here and that was the thing that made her drink the murky water. By the way, she will purify her mouth.
But it was just water.
Yeah, but there was a spirit in here that made me drink it.
She also has a feeling it didn't affect Laurel because it could not tap into Laurel's mind.
I'm slightly confused then.
You could at least have stopped me.
Since in the future I will stop you from doing anything I don't think you should do then.
So it looks kind of annoyed at him.
Whether or not you want to.
She'll purify whatever water there is left in her mouth and get something to drink from her water skin. And let's remove that stat damage, shall we?
Riffle off of the bottle of wine that she put away in her bag from the bar.
I don't think that's a good combination right now, but she will be happy that you offered.
Drink to wash out the
Other than that,
taste.
if anyone wants wooden holy symbols of Irory, there are a few of those in the cabinet.
Who's that?
Okay.
The god of
Monk.
monks.
God of self-perfection.
This was a keep for monks. So.
Laurel likes the sentiment, but not the way he does it.
Other than that, this room is empty.
The footsteps went down.
They lead to the stairs. You can't tell if they went up or down, though upstairs seems to be completely collapsed, the staircase there.
That's how you do it. My stat damage is gone.
And they probably went down.
It probably did go down.
Through deduction, yeah.
Sure.
You go down the stairs?
Should I go first, then? Yeah, why the hell not? Or we'll go first. He's kind of the person with the eyes and the skill to avoid traps.
Funny you
Although I
say
don't
that.
really think the king is the kind of guy to set traps.
Funny enough you say that, by the way.
If he sets traps, it's like a bucket of water on top of the door. You know, that's the type of traps he sets.
A spirit that
It's
makes you drink
quite
dirty
entertaining to say
water.
that. As you go down, there's a section where you need to quickly like duck, where like a beam has come down slightly.
Mhm.
As you get to the other side, you couldn't see it before, but there was an object balancing on top of this side of the beam.
Oh.
Great.
See,
Axe?
Okay, what kind of object?
Well, it seems to be some kind of, well, some kind of statuette. More precisely,
Oh god.
it falls upon you. You may make a reflex save to avoid it.
All right.
You successfully dodge
It's my good save.
as a bust of you're not sure who crashes into the ground and shatters.
That explains his, it seems that he has put up clumsy traps for us.
and we sprung them. Apparently, we should probably press on.
Well,
can't
nice. He
believe I
moves on.
failed.
You move on. This place is dusty and rickety. It is very. This is not well kept in any way. And Laura, looking at this place is not going to survive more than a few more months before it fully collapses.
But are there tracks here? Like, has someone actually walked?
Someone
through
has
here?
definitely been here. The dust is disturbed. Someone's been
Right.
here.
There we go.
Follow the footsteps.
Indeed.
Eventually, it seems to just lead to what to you looks like some kind of dead end.
Well, if the footsteps continue into this dead end, there's probably a secret door of some
Yeah,
sort.
we look for the secret door. Yeah.
You examine for a secret door.
And detect magic.
Do you say detect magic?
Should, yeah, because there's magic. But
Well, you detect for magic, and yes, there is something magical on this wall.
secret door thing.
Door's an
Well,
illusion.
Riff will just point towards the area and say, "Well, there's some magic there."
one brick in particular seems magical.
This one, and points to it but doesn't touch it.
It's a magic brick.
It's a magic brick, people.
It's what I always wanted.
Does Laurel examine it?
Sure.
What languages does Laurel know?
So he knows everyone.
I have comprehend languages running.
Let's see.
Me too.
Elven, Dwarven, Gnome, Draconic, Ignan, Terra.
Well, I will inform you. Written in let's have a look. It is written in Terran script. Upon the brick seems to be a series of prayers to Irory, seemingly written in the format for the for an order of the Sacred Mountain.
Well, all says the others that there appears to be prayers written on the magic brick.
Should we read them aloud, perhaps?
Well, we'll find one that looks good.
Also, there is something else here.
Promising
to
prayer.
notice. 1 second.
A monster.
Oh! The brick is also pissed at you when it attacks.
Mimic brick.
Mimic brick, yes.
Really just a mouth.
It is a mouth. It's like that little thing, one of those fishes dangling in front of it. The lure.
Angler brick.
Yeah, angler brick.
It's a hungry pit, but a very little one.
Small one. It's
but
like,
yeah, there
it's just like a hole. You know?
At the very bottom, there is a first sentence written which clearly is not a prayer. It's a question. What belongs to you, but others use it more than you do?
Your name.
Name. Yeah.
As you say that, the brick seems to move back, and then a whole section of the wall following, and it slides to the side into some kind of cave.
Oh, magic.
Oh, riddles.
Riddle magic!
Or mumbles something about the Alpha Project and.
You know, if you make a riddle to enter your project, so it's never gonna get in there. So.
As you go,
Maybe that's the point.
as you enter inside, it seems to be a lovely cave with waterfalls flowing down.
Oh.
The water in here seems pure, and Zoe feels almost like this place in particular has been consecrated for a long time.
More holy water.
Is there holy water there?
Does Laurel see the nice water?
You do see the nice water.
It's not dirty to him.
No, it's not dirty to you. Zoe thinks it's not holy water. However, you would not need to spend material components to turn this into holy water.
So
You would just need to spell blessed water without the components.
It's holy-ish.
Oh, okay. Well, well, this area is consecrated.
So you see sitting in the corner, for example, some corpses which, to you, ring of looking undead, yet seem not to move. Possibly because just the positive energy of the area is just, stopping them from functioning.
Oh.
Perhaps Bollard can coup de grace them.
You could coup de grace the
Sure.
undead. You now have just a scattered pile of bone.
Good. It's better than the.
Better than undead roaming around.
Yeah.
Make them dead.
Hmm.
Well, better
Undead.
than undead sitting around.
Yeah.
There's a few rugs in this room sitting around the waterfall, and a few candles lit. The candles seem to be ever burning torches, actually, though.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
5 of them. If you are so inclined to loot.
I mean, let's wait with that until we actually don't need light in here.
Yeah.
But you don't see much else in this room. The dust is clear, though. You can't really see much. Raphael and Laurel both notice something unusual, however, behind the waterfall.
Yes.
Is he gonna do a John Smith?
The wall seems unusually smooth back there.
Oh, that is one smooth wall, Raphael will comment to Lord.
Very, very smooth.
Admire the stonework.
Do you want to touch it, Raphael?
I do. He will gingerly climb up and examine the wall.
You examine the wall. It seems to be a very, very finely crafted wall. You touch it?
I touch the wall.
Make me a will save.
Sure.
You see Raphael fall through the wall.
Whee! Oh, you hear
Laurel
him
looking
stumble.
at this. Laurel looking at this immediately must make a will save.
Sure.
Go
You get a +5
completely
bonus.
Crazy.
Is that including the +5?
Yeah.
Or not? Well, you just see him fall through a solid wall.
Well,
You're tripping
Raphael-
balls.
Raphael from the other side looks back, and the wall is like semi-transparent. It's an illusion.
He will, he will stumble for a step, and then he will sweep back out and like stick his head out the wall and says, "It seems to be an illusion."
You see a decapitated head of Raphael come out. You may make another will save.
Oh God!
All of us?
Save Raphael!
All of you may now make a will save of +5.
Spooky! I'm a ghost.
Right, Riff just walked up to it.
Laurel is just. This is fascinating.
Any of you beat 20, so everyone but Laurel can now see the wall is semi-transparent. Laurel still thinks this wall is definitely a solid wall.
Riff just
I'll
walked
go
over to
and
Raphael.
feel the wall.
You feel the wall. You may make. Basically, you'll keep examining until you see it's an illusion.
Just keep poking at it.
Riff just walks over to the wall.
I mean, he might
Just-
believe that Raphael has just swigged one of those earth like glide potions, and it's just
Sure. You
tricking
can make
him.
another save by touching the wall with a +5.
Raphael will dance in and out of the wall to help out. Oh gosh!
Are we entering the Twilight Zone?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, touch the wall. It's definitely solid.
This is amazing.
I'm really tempted to waste one of my...
Raphael will be like, Laurel, just close your eyes, okay? And when Laurel has done that,
I
he
think maybe you should continue without me.
will... Nonsense! Close your
That
eyes.
I'm able to enter this place.
Close your damn eyes. He will smile.
I feel my eyelids are not what they were.
I never sleep anymore. Well, can you cover them at least?
Close his eyes.
And then Raphael will gingerly lead Laurel through the illusory wall.
Laurel does not notice the fact he's going through an illusionary wall, and when he opens his eyes, it's on the other side of a solid wall.
He knows, though, that it's not a solid wall.
Yes, but you can't see him make it disappear.
Yeah. You
I
just
don't
have
need
it in
to.
your mind, like your eyes are just saying, "No, it's a fucking solid wall."
Not just his eyes, his hand feels it as solid. as well.
Yeah, and but your logical mind saying no.
He's so...
No.
Raphael will... He's so impressionable.
Riff nods. Says, "I know." Magic confuses him, I think.
Yes, the cave seems to continue up a bit until it reaches the door.
Well, let's
Oh
go.
God!
Oh, we...
It's actually an episode of the Twilight Zone. Little girl lost. A little girl that gets through a wall. Anyone?
I need to quickly go get myself a new drink because I've run out. I will be back in 2 minutes.
I'll get something.